Last June, I took a one-day trip to an island just an hour and a half away from Jakarta for a friend's birthday. And yeah, you bet, spending an adventurous day in nature, eating fabulous food, and diving into fun activities with good company is a major part of wellness. So off we went on a speedboat from Baywalk Mall Pluit at 8 a.m. Now, the waters were pretty choppy that day. We actually had to stop the boat a couple of times because trash got caught in the propeller. The crew members were incredibly calm and handled it perfectly, but goodness, Jakarta, we seriously need to do something about the waste in our waters, man. Anyway, just an hour and a half later, we reached Sepa Island off the Thousand Islands, and the water was crystal clear, thank goodness. So here we are at Sepa Island Resort, an absolutely beautiful spot. Think crystal blue waters, clear skies, an infinity pool, its own beach club, and clean premium rooms, some even overlooking the sea. We didn't get to see the insides of the rooms since we only came for the day, but the vibe was stunning. Our one-day trip package included the round-trip boat ride and 2 meals, breakfast and lunch. So after grabbing our first bite, we spent the day like Indian mermaids in the sea, lounged in the infinity pool, and tried out some water sports. They have a pretty good range here. Check them out. They're incredibly affordable and they're done in an enclosed area, which keeps you safe from being swept out to sea. Unless you're heading out for snorkeling or underwater photography, then you have to go in deeper, but you are surely going to be taken care of. Now, some of the water sports are completely dependent on the tide. We couldn't do the water bike or the transparent kayak because the water was still too shallow. Since we were on a tight schedule, we just opted for the normal kayak. But if you decide to stay the whole day here, then you'll be able to experience a lot more. So we paid about 50K for 15 minutes each, and at first I thought that's it, just 15 minutes. Little did I know, just 5 minutes of rowing, navigating the currents, and pushing through the water was enough cardio to leave me completely wiped. It looks way easier than it actually is. So this is me partnering up with a birthday girl today. After a day out in the sea, meeting Nemo, spotting some turtles, tiny swordfish, and sea urchins, we used the showers provided and explored the island a bit more. Another pro tip: get yourself a pair of beach shoes. You'll want to wear them even in the shallow spots to avoid coral cuts or getting poked by a sea urchin. Also, I have to give a shout out to the staff. Everyone was so attentive and vigilant, constantly making sure we were safe and well taken care of there. Another exciting thing here, they have an enclosed space where you can actually feed baby sharks. Sharks both terrify and fascinate me, you guys. They were so cute. Your kids are totally gonna love this. Our final activity was lunch. I was quite impressed with the buffet options, from tom yum soup to ikan bakar, bubur ayam, and all the Indonesian favorites to satisfy your cravings. Finally, our boat back was scheduled for 4 p.m. So with our full belly, salted hair, sandy toes, a slight tan, and hearts completely full of laughter, we headed back to the city. We made it home just in time for an evening coffee and a little respite before wrapping up the day with a family dinner. An absolutely fabulous day. If you have any other questions, drop it in the comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it. Till we see you again in the next Wellness Diaries episode.